Hey everybody, it's Eden. I'm back in Ireland and finally I have some time to edit some of the footage and videos I took before we went to the States. So I filmed this on a day when I was studying. Although I'm not an official student anymore, studying is an integral part of my identity. So I set a day every week and dedicate it to studying and doing some research in the field of literature and philosophy. And I hope you'll enjoy this video. Obviously, I started my morning before the sun, just the way I like it. I drank my decaf coffee while I was reading the classic novel The Big Sleep. I was actually reading it because I was teaching it to my students who are learning it in school at the moment. Then I checked my sleep report on Fitbit. I already knew the results, but it's interesting to confirm. Unfortunately, as I suspected, I had a terrible sleep. Then I stretched a bit. Do you also find it hard to concentrate on doing anything when you have a pet? Oliver is my gentle lion that loves attention and cuddling, and I can't resist that. Anyway, I made some tea so I could start writing my morning pages. If you don't know what it is, it's something I learned from the book The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. It's a great book that serves as a course for setting your creative self free. There are tasks that you need to follow, and one of them is the morning pages. It's very much like journaling. The only difference is that there are 3 rules that you need to follow. It needs to be 3 pages long, written by hand every single day, no skipping. There are many reasons for that, so let me know if you want perhaps a separate video about this book, and I'll list all the tasks and their purposes. Then I obviously got ready and of course forgot to film it, and I headed to Trinity College in Dublin. Fun fact about the bricks you see here instead of windows, it's because of an old tax policy where people had to pay based on the number of windows they had, and that's how the term daylight robbery came about. This is where I did my master's, and I tend to come here on my study days because it gets me in the mood for studying. This college so much. It's really inspiring for me to walk around its grounds, and I always feel that if I could, I'd just spend my life there. Something is seriously wrong with me, what can I say? So after a great studying session, and by the way, going to the library is one of the greatest tips I can give you if you ever want to be super productive or to study. Nothing beats it, really. So after I finished there, it was almost dark outside. I came home and made some dinner. I cooked some cauliflower with fried veggies, chilies, nuts, and really everything I had in the fridge. Made some tahini, and I put everything on top of each other, and it was delicious. Then I did a drawing session. I started drawing really just a few months ago. It was never my thing, but wow, I'm enjoying it so much. So I decided to take some online courses for drawing and sketching, and I'm loving it. And I found out that really anyone can do it. This is what I love doing in the evening to wind down, kind of. It was the last day of Hanukkah, and we lit all the candles in the Chanukiah and talked about how darkness can only be defeated by light. And with that, I'm going to end this vlog with the hope that all of us will be light for ourselves and for others. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and see you next week.